channel bringing you an extended warm-up. I was about to do a warm-up. I thought I'll do a slightly longer one today as I need it. And then I thought, hey, why not film it? Guys, did you know that you should do at least 5 minutes warm-up for every 15 minutes of exercise that you're going to do? So if you're doing 15 minutes, you should do 5 minutes. If you're doing 30 minutes, you should do 10 minutes. If you're doing 45 minutes, you get the idea. We have 5-minute warm-up videos or even 4-minute warm-up videos that can get you warm for our 10 to 15 to 20-minute workouts that we do. But sometimes you need that a little bit longer, something a little bit more extended, and that's what we're going to do today, guys. So we're going to run the usual format. First 2 minutes, let's get a little bit aerobic. Let's elevate the body temperature. Get the blood pumping, get the oxygen moving around, tiny walks. Then we're going to go butt kicks, get a little bob in between those, little bounce, get some blood pumping, start raising the body temperature. Oh, I've got a little Vin Diesel going on today with my voice. One and the other. Obviously, you want to have some water, and I always recommend a black coffee if you don't mind caffeine before any workout. But it gives me a little edge on the workout, a little more focus. And find your motivation. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this stuff? What's the point? Okay, what's your reason? You want a better body? Get it in your head before you start. No rope skip. Just imagining you're skipping, spin the hand, bounce the feet. Alright, let's do a deep squat. Low as you can go. Want to keep your head up, chest up, bums going down as low as you can. If you can't go as low as that, that's okay. Just go to mid-level. We want to get those hips mobilized. Get some blood pumping in the legs. Let me stay down there a second. Come back up. Little box. Jabs and crosses. Little bob and hip. Some uppercuts, nice and loose. Anything basically that's aerobic, star jumps, mountain climbers, jogging on the spot, any of those will do. Alright, let's rotate. So, hands on your hips. If you haven't done these before, guys, always recommend you're going to rotate every basic joint of the body, and you do them 4 times one way, 4 times the other, and you want to do them in order, so you make sure you get everything. So let's try that. So, head, we're just going to roll across the front. 4 times one way, 4 times the other, or approximate. Listen to your body as you go, guys. It'll tell you things. As you rotate your shoulders now, listen. Do you feel a tightness in maybe one of them? Maybe right at the top there, just hold that a second. Let it stretch right through it. Go a little slower through that area. Don't ignore it. It's telling you it needs to be stretched more. Get that movement. Even if you're doing, say you're just doing one of our gym goer videos and it's focusing just on your chest that day, I still highly recommend, guys, doing a full body warm up. Let's do a little rotation of the shoulder, a little stretch of the chest at the same time. Yeah, I highly recommend, guys, always every day, doing a full body gentle stretch to mobilize the body. Okay, I'm going to be 42 years old very soon. 26th of March, if anybody wants to put a comment below. And if I've had the same car for 42 years, I'm going to have to look after it to keep it working properly. I can't get replacement parts, or I would prefer not to have to, so I need to keep this body working as well as I can. And I put this body through a lot and made it do a lot of things. Okay, so look after your car. Water, oil, fats, good fuels, protein, and make sure that you don't drive it like a maniac. Okay, give it that little starter in the morning. Anyway, you get the idea. Elbows, palm in, palm out. See that, guys? Palm in. At the bottom, I rotate my thumb out. At the top, I rotate my finger back in. Takes a little bit of practice that. Go slow. If you don't rotate your hand, you get this. So you do need to rotate that hand to get that full rotation through the elbow. Okay, maybe we can do one. Focus on the other. Can you do one of the opposites? Just a lot of fun. There you go, guys. Wrists. Fingers. Now I get some, I want to say sort of like early arthritis feelings through the knuckles and fingers sometimes. They get kind of seized up from gripping barbells and push-ups and things like that. We want to keep those moving. So listen to your fingers. They might crunch and crick a bit. Go all the way through. There you go, a little pop. All the way in, all the way out. Make sure that you're moving all the fingers through every knuckle. Okay? Just give them a move around. It will feel really good to get them moving that much. Okay? We're just loosening them up. Kind of like starting the car in the morning. We're not trying to use them straight away. We're just getting them moving. Good, we're going to rotate. Now, what I like to do now, I kind of upgraded this move slightly, is I'm going to add this pivot to this. I find just rotating my upper body like this, my back doesn't like it. So I start doing it this way. And this just allows it to be a little bit more loose, allows the hips to move a little bit too. Keep that really gentle, listen to your body. You need to hold it for a second and stretch, and hold it for a second and stretch. Go ahead and do that. Good. Hands on your hips, big circle. Remember what I said earlier about doing this all in order? Big circle. Front, side, back, side, front. Let's change the direction. Keep your head still. Head is still. Head is nailed in place. Feet are square. Listen to those hips. Now this is probably the most important rotation you can do. It might look a bit silly, but it's probably the most important one. Gets a little bit of neck, moves the shoulders slightly, moves the hips, stretches the abs a little bit. It gets your ankles moving, your hip flexors, all very important areas. Good for blood flow. So yeah, definitely an important part of your warm-up. Legs together, circle your knees. Other way. Good. Just take it a little slow. Listen to your body. If you need to hold it somewhere, just hold it. Stretch through. Right ankle. Foot on the floor. Not this. Foot on the floor. Talked about that before. Other side. Good. Okay, good. Hands on your hips. Head down. Up, look left, look right. Listen to your body. If it feels a bit tight, you can hold it longer. Ear to shoulder, hands on hips for that one, guys. Keep the shoulders relaxed. On the side, I don't like to overstretch my neck. Arm up and over. Open your chest up, lift your chin off your chest. So open the chest up, shoulders back, chin off the chest. Change arms. Stretching down the back of the tricep, into the lats. Good, arm across. And as we're a little bit warmer now, we'll just add a little turn to this one. And the other side. That's a little extra stretch in the back. Good. We're going to go over to the side. We're going to reach over. As I said, we're a little bit warmer now. Better to be in a warm room when you stretch. Over the other side. Good stuff. Okay. Hips forward. Hip flexor. We're not tilting back. We're pushing the pelvis forward. Your glutes should squeeze if you're doing it right. Now stick your booty out. We learned this a few years ago. Very important stretch. Pelvis forward again. This time we'll go a little bit lower. Straighten your legs fully, but sticking your bum out. Can you feel that stretch? Now, if I said to you, now put your hands down, drop your back. It's the same stretch. It's the same, but it's just not good for your back. So if you just lock your legs, push your bum back, keep your back straight, you'll feel the same stretch without risking more back injuries. Good. Okay, take your feet double shoulder width, turn your toes out, and sit down into the center. Inside thigh stretch. We don't do this a lot. Move that around. Sometimes you can get that tightness in there, activating those muscles. Take your toe up on one side. Take your toe up on the other side. Repeat. Repeat. Good stuff. One more time down in the center. Push your knees out. Hold it in the center. Good. Let's just turn the toes in. Put your palms on the floor this time. A little deeper to the calves. Come up, push pelvis forward. And down to the floor again. Lock those legs. And up. Superb, guys. Hope you like this video. Please make sure to like, subscribe, comment, hit the bell icon. If you become a member of NN Fitness Channel, you can visit us at nnfitnesschannel.com. Join us fully. We'll give you a personalized breakdown of all our videos and our recommendations of which ones you should do for the targets you're trying to achieve.